Hey there, KB with you. Time for After the Facts for UFC Vegas 37, where Anthony Lionheart Smith was victorious over Ryan Spann in the main event. He got a first round submission. It was quite a fight. And if you saw afterwards, there was a little bit of some, let's just say, tension in the octagon after with Anthony saying that he needed to get respect because he didn't think that Ryan had given him enough beforehand. So they kind of got a little animated there, but they ended up hugging it out, shaking hands. And I think at this point, people need to give Anthony his respect. That was his 52nd fight, which is really wild. So, performance bonuses did go to Anthony for that rear naked choke. Arman Tsarukyan got one for his first round TKO of Christos Yagos. Nate Maness got one for his second round TKO of Tony Gravely. And Joaquin Buckley got one for his third round TKO of Antonio Arroyo. There's the graphics on that one. So Tsarukyan is incredible. I was in St. Petersburg for his debut fight, and essentially he was brought in to kind of lose to Islam Makhachev. That was kind of the idea. And I remember sitting there and we were watching it, and I was working with Rashad, and we were like, this guy's so amazing. So he got fight of the night on his debut fight. I saw him over on Fight Island. I just think that Tsarukyan has a very big upside. So congratulations to him. And Nate Maness almost got finished in the first round of his fight. Gravely had him almost out. Then the bell rang for the second one, and he was able to come out and get his own finish. So Nate showed a lot of toughness and grit in that one. And, of course, Joaquin Buckley got famous for that kick over Impa Kasanganay and then lost a fight to Kiriko earlier this year. So Joaquin got back on track in a fight that, let's be honest, he was losing, I believe, on the judges' scorecards. Antonio Arroyo was doing well up until he wasn't. Joaquin did get taken to the hospital for precautionary measures for the, I don't even want to call it a mouse. That was like a rat house. I'm sorry, bro. That was a lot going on up there. It was like a warren of rabbits or something. I don't know what that was. I don't know what this is either. I was going to say it's KB with the big hair, crazy hair edition. I've realized that's pretty much everyone. I don't know. We're going through some stuff. People work with me. Anyway, so Anthony, my hair is crazy. Anthony, his record is now 36-16. He's now earned his 7th finish as a UFC light heavyweight. Prior to that, he was tied. Okay, so since joining the division in 2018, he was prior tied with the 6 finishes. He and Paul Craig actually had the most. Now Anthony pulls ahead with 7, so congratulations to him. Raquel Pennington, her record is now 12-9. That is her 9th win as a UFC bantamweight. So she now has the 2nd most in the division. We all know who she's second to, of course, the Queen, Amanda Nunes, and Montel Jackson. His record is now 11-2. His 4 knockdowns of JP Bays are now a new single fight UFC bantamweight record. They're also tied for 3rd most overall in the UFC. Jeremy Stevens and Forrest Petz are the ones who have the records with 5. So there is some stuff there. Yeah. Cool. So hopefully you enjoy those after the facts. I do these after every UFC event. If you haven't seen it, Anthony was on Tuesday Night Festivities with me and Renato Laranja the other day. The entire show was a lot of fun, but I put so the whole thing is on my IG, but I put the part with just Anthony also over on YouTube if you want to look for it there. We had an incredible time. This week, Curtis Blades is going to join us. The first show that we did was just me and Renato, but it was hilarious. He did this incredible impersonation of Patty Pimblett. So if you haven't seen it, you really, really need to see it. So anyway, that's Tuesday Night Festivities. I'll be doing a new one with Hanato. That is on Tuesday night at 8 p.m. on the West Coast. Also, Angela and I will be doing a new What Had Happened Was podcast. She's just on her way back from San Jose, where she went to root on Phil Davis for his victory. So we will definitely be talking about that fight because she was watching it with Phil up in San Antonio, or San Jose rather. I was out in Vegas watching it with Yoel Romero and Tyron Woodley. I was watching Yoel Romero rather with Jorge Masvidal and T Wood. So we were over at the High Rollers event. So we're going to have a lot to talk about on the podcast. So hopefully you can check out What Had Happened Was as well. That comes out on Mondays usually, and then also Tuesday Night Festivities. So anyway, thanks for checking this out. As I said, I do them after all of the UFC events. You can see all my info there to follow me. Have a good one. Thanks.